That's what? 18.1 gold.
Okay.
Don't forget your water skin. You don't want your water to be skinless.
Yeah.
Don't tell me how to skip my water.
What's the climate like in the area?
Depends.
It's not really a helpful answer.
Well,
I mean, come on, I'm asking you a question here.
it depends on where you are. It can range from incredibly arid to tropical. It's a big world.
Well, I think we all know where we are. So, kind of an island climate?
Yeah. Okay.
How you getting along, Sean?
I'm making progress.
You know what?
Okay.
Fine, I'll roll for it.
Trying to decide if I should have a folding chair. Probably not. I don't think it folds that well.
Not with that attitude.
Right. You're in the Adventurers. You guys will be meeting in the Adventurers Lodge in the Mochur Archipelago. So yes, island.
Excellent. I like it. That means I'm not going to be hilariously unprepared by my naive cultists.
That does not mean that your first adventure will be there.
Fair.
And your character couldn't be from basically any climate.
Well,
Okay. How you getting along, Kinsey?
I'm getting there.
Alright. Todd, I'm assuming that you're done?
no, I haven't looked at spells yet.
Oh.
Getting pretty close, though. Currently recording racial features. I've already picked them, I'm just writing them down.
Got it.
Like low light vision.
Who needs that when you have torches?
Oh, hooray! Is it...
Well,
going
I
to
mean,
be-
it's a racial trait.
Go ahead.
I could replace it, but what's the point?
So is this going to be the rare party where there's one human and everybody else has dark vision?
It's just low light. It's not dark vision.
No, the rare party where that isn't what's happening.
Oh, okay. Apparently.
The amount of times where it's like, I have dark vision, I have dark vision, I have dark vision, I'm a fucking human, I don't have that. Damn it.
I have a torch.
Great. The one guy who's playing the human is like, and I'm the guy with actual perception. Shit.
Hold on. What languages should I know? I started writing French before I realized what I was doing.
Nice.
Everyone knows common. And beyond that, just pick a language. Certain languages have...
Yeah, no, I'm asking for suggestions.
Um,
DM, suggest good languages.
Elvin.
Volks.
What?
Regional language. It's the language of Volks. Of Volksa. You know, which is
Okay.
basically Arabia.
You want to pick one that I can spell?
Vulx. A. Fine. You want to take the language of the islands you're on?
Well, sure.
This may never come up because it might just get dropped, but the islands use the language Huptak. Huptak.
Just to let you know, I'm not going to remember any of these.
I'm not either, except for times where I go, oh yeah, that exists. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Take Dwarven. Just
I
take
speak
Dwarven.
tiny man.
Since I'm effectively part of an order of Earth Elemental worshippers, does that mean I should take Dwarven as well?
Take Terran.
That's fair.
Unless you want to lore that your order is based out of Dwarven in Citadels.
Can I claim to speak Infernal so I can understand lawyers?
You want to know the funny part about that? That's lore accurate.
Nice.
Devils are not considered evil. They're just considered kind of assholes who need...
Bureaucrats got it.
Yeah, they're... Devil Society is literally... Everything is based upon the law. In their own society, devils take damage if they break the law. Psychic damage.
Not emotional damage.
Close enough. They suffer actual pain from breaking laws. Which makes them wordy motherfuckers, because they believe that any agreement is also a law. So they will wibble-wabble their way through mountains of legalese to avoid agreeing to anything.
Ooh. What's the general age that somebody's considered adult in this universe?
15, 16.
Shit. Because if it was 18, I was going to make my character like 17 years old, so it's like I signed one of these contracts. It's like any contract signed by a minor is not legally binding. Sorry.
No, this is magical Stone Age, except iron exists. Except people figure out, oh, hey, this cool stuff called steel can be made. Hooray. Yeah, there's a massive gap of technological ability between different areas. You can have a city with iron and steel and whatnot, and nearby you can have a tribe that is literally still in the Stone Age.
I like that I have the ability change shape and the ability shift form.
Anybody getting close to being done?
Me?
Well, you've already been done.
So why'd you ask?
It's quite close, really.
That's why.
No, I mean, he is quite close, really.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Alright. You sure?
I said I think so. So I'm pretty sure.
You have your skill points allocated?
Yes.
Do you have your AC and saves figured out?
I have my AC figured out, even though it's not very high. Neither to my HP. It's just kind of stupid.
What about your saves?
Like my Fortitude, Reflex, and Will, those are all done.
Okay.
I don't know my Touch Armor class or the Flat-Footed.
Touch is your AC without any armor bonuses. Flat-footed is your armor bonus without dexterity modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Touch is just the same as the normal.
You have rations?
I have a Ring of Sustenance.
Not quite
If
the same
I'm
as
allowed to have
rations,
one.
but okay. Does Ring of Sustenance make it so you don't have to eat it at all?
Yes.
It says it creates food and water, so I'd go with yes.
Huh. Well, damn. That's a little powerful in a dungeoneering setting. But alright.
It seemed useful, so
Yeah,
I
no,
wouldn't
it's
really have
definitely
to worry
useful.
about it.
Rings of sustenance are always useful.
I've got my skills all done. I picked some weapons. They don't do much damage,
Yeah,
because rogue.
yeah, rogues don't tend to do a lot of damage up front.
Yeah, my simple weapons don't do a lot, but I do have the sneak attack if I can stealth.
Yep.
Yeah, sneak attack is what's scary.
And I have a couple of talents, so those help too.
Alright then. So that's 2 done?
You mentioned something, and now I've spent almost all of my gold, and my followers look a lot less competent
Why?
because they have provided me with a ring of sustenance and 6 days travel food.
You know, just in case, man. You never know.
Yeah, just in case. Are they your...
I mean, I'm more concerned about the 300 feet of silk rope.
Are they actually your followers, or just...
Not precisely, no.
Okay.
They certainly aren't following me now.
Alright, so you were the temporary figurehead of their religion.
I was the gift to the world from the person that they're actually worshipping.
In reality... Ah, shit, they're looking for another, child of mine, I guess. Hey, you want to be born? Cool, get in there.
Well, it's too bad.
Oop. Okay. So... Todd, do you have a character description?
Okay.
Just send it at me.
Yes.
Just send it at me. Another thing that, I don't remember if I said this, but in universe, races that would normally be very inhuman in appearance are not that. No fucking snouts.
What
But
would
my
have happened
bud,
if we played Drider?
Wasn't imagining a snout, I was imagining a person.
Yeah. Well, Kasune have 2 forms. One of them is just a human, and the other one is a
Mhm.
furry. Now it is a
Yeah.
human, and a human with fox ears and a tail. Or
So
2.
what
Yeah,
would
that's
have
what I
happened?
figured.
excuse me.
What would
I'm
happen
okay
if
with
we
it
picked Drider?
directly. I do prefer it that way.
What? And paws instead of hands, but that's normal.
Do we have paws instead of hands?
I
Not
believe so.
anymore.
In the human form? Because it didn't say anything about that.
Not in the human form.
Okay.
Yeah, in true
In the
form.
regular form, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so since they all look human, what would happen if we picked a Drider?
That still looks human. It just has a bottom half. Same with what happens with the centaur.
So it's a Drow.
Yeah. It
So
just,
there's no such thing as a Drider here.
no, there is. It's just
No,
a
there's
human
not.
with, yes. Okay. The face and torso areas do not look explicitly inhuman.
So it's just a regular Drider.
Yeah.
Well, that's not very human looking at all.
Yeah, but they're not.
He mostly means facial features.
Yes, face and torso.
But you said the snake people have legs.
In lore, they do. I'm not the one who says that, who puts that. That's just a thing of their race.
You're the one that made the universe!
And I straight up said, if you want, you can have a tail instead.
On a Drider?
No, and the snake people.
I totally want a Drider with a tail, though. It would look so dumb.
Yeah. Anyway, Sean, how close are you to getting done?
There's a reason I don't give predictions, okay? I gave up on giving predictions for this sort of thing years ago.
Alright. So,
I imagine it would be roughly around the crack of noon.
Okay. Everybody but Sean roll a d4.
Where the
Two.
fuck are we D4?
Okay?
Yeah. A 1.
Okay.
I got a 1 as well.
Okay. Kenzie, engage. Roll d4s against each other.
Oh boy! I got a 1.
I also got a 1.
And again!
No, they're showing up at the same time. It's been decided.
Okay then.
Alright, I got
Yeah.
a 3 that
Yeah.
time. Okay, actually, no. Same
I
time
got,
works.
got
Yeah,
a
same
3.
time.
Oh my god, okay, so we have to show up at the same time now.
Yeah,
The gods have willed it.
Yeah, apparently.
the Adventurers Lodge in the Mochur Archipelago. Yeah. In the back of the lodge, a portal swirls and two individuals walk out at the same time. They did not come from the exact same place, they just happened to walk through at the same time. One is I'm assuming, very large human in rather scary-looking armor.
I'm only
The other-
6'3" this point.
Still rather large.
Gage, how tall is your character?
Did I not just say 6'3"?
Yeah, very large. That's very tall for a human in universe. Kenzie, is your character coming in as a human or as a kitsune? In which form?
Human.
Okay. The other is a fair-skinned human with white hair and blue eyes.
Alright, Snow White.
You literally walk in at the exact same time. You nearly run into each other as you get
for a
spit
second,
out of the
right.
portal at the exact same time, in effectively the exact same place.
It would have been bad if I just immediately telefragged you. Just kind of look at her and just shrug and continue on my way.
Do the same.
Hold up, was it stated that we don't do traits?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they're
Okay.
just going to take more time.
Okay.
A little bit later, Todd, you coming in as kitsune or human form? Human?
Yes.
Okay. In a very flamboyant robe, red-haired woman walks in the door. The actual door of the lodge. Doesn't come through the portal.
Well, aren't you fancy?
Is this the adventurer's place?
Yeah. Huh? You've been here before. All of your
No, I
characters
haven't.
are relatively experienced adventurers.
Oi, this is my character, and no, she's not.
Then how the hell are you 5th level?
Descended god.
Never registered.
Just never registered?
No. Not all characters start at level 1, particularly when they're not exactly normal people.
He was kind of a spirit until a little bit ago.
That does not stop him from starting at level 1.
Is this what you're going to get hung up on?
I told you this before!
I thought it was flexible.
You didn't tell me anything about that. You just said, okay, and moved on. I figured you went, yeah, okay.
Yeah, honestly, I don't remember this event, so I can't tell you what I was thinking at the time.
So, okay. Then, the guy at the door looks at you, says, the hell'd you get here, then?
I walked.
Huh. And the cockatrice didn't try to get you. Well, that's new.
Maybe. Guess not.
Huh. Yeah.
What's a cockatrice?
Do you know what a chicken is?
No.
It's a bird. They're very, very angry birds. And there's a nest of them on the island. Use their eggs to make omelets.
Well, that might be why they're angry.
They tried to eat me when I first got here, so, they were already angry. Well, you here to, join the consortium?
Yes, this sounds like the right thing.
Alright. Alrighty then. I have no idea how powerful you are, so, he turns to the other two people in the who recently entered the lodge. You two, the ones looking for a party? To party up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Over here, let's figure out what the hell's going on. I guess you too, he points at, Todd's character.
Sounds good.
Alright. Alright, all of you. Names?
Aiko.
Alright. Looks up. Next.
Adrian.
Adrian, and what was your name?
Taguchi.
Higuchi. Alright.
I just look at the both of them and go, I feel very out of place here.
Yeah, Adrian.
Like you're one to talk, fucking Aiko.
We're all going to be from around the world, I'm told, so don't worry about it.
Yes.
At least my name's normal.
Or my name is normal where I come from too.
Well, aren't you special?